Hey everybody, we're back at Disney Springs because today is the grand opening of a brand new restaurant called Summer House on the Lake. We got a look at this earlier this week. It's kind of like California fresh inspired. It looks really nice and we're gonna go try it and bring you along, check out the food, the atmosphere, and all that stuff. So let's go. Disney Springs is packed today. There's a lot of excitement in the air. They're taking reservations through Open Table, so we went ahead and made one and it's our time. Okay, let's go in. It's hustling and bustling. Oh wow, look at the open kitchen. Okay, we're going to our seat and we've been seated. We were seated immediately upon checking in and we have a window table. How nice. It's a one-page menu, but there are a lot of different things to choose from. I feel like it's got a lot of variety. They have the signature guacamole, the raw and chilled veggies, salads, sandwiches, tacos, pasta, pizza. It's kind of like California fresh, very American menu, so we've got some decisions to make. They do have a really wide range of prices, so some of the sandwiches are, you know, $16, $17. The pizzas, 18 or 20. That's all comparable with everything else you can get here at Disney Springs. And then the summer comfort, but we haven't seen how big the portion sizes are yet, so we are gonna start with the signature guacamole and the jalapeno cornbread. They did run out of cheesy dream puffs. It is opening day, so understandable. But I love jalapeno cornbread, so I'm excited for that.
I wasn't hungry when I first got here, but now as soon as I stepped inside, I'm hungry.
Same, and the great fish and chips challenge.
I'm ready. The fish and chips challenge continues.
Continues.
I am going to get the grouper fish and chips, which was also highly recommended by our server.
Yeah, he said it's great.
He
so
said it's his favorite thing on the menu.
Yeah.
We'll see.
They also have a pretty hefty cocktail menu here, and they have some zero proof cocktails, so non-alcoholic, so there's options for everyone. All right, we got the jalapeno cornbread. I can already smell it. It smells really good. And we got the signature guacamole with house-made tortilla chips. It has avocado, cilantro, pico de gallo, charred tomato salsa, and habanero verde. These are the other sauces here. Time to get ready to eat. This is the second brand new restaurant at Disney Springs this week. The chips are warm and fresh. They definitely taste baked in house, right? They have just the right amount of salt, and the guac just tastes fresh and simple. Very nice. They did have an option where you could get it with crab, but to be honest, that sounded really weird to me. I don't feel like guacamole needs crab, and it's really good without it. So if you get it with crab, let us know what that's like. All right, Sam, do the honors. Do some scooping. They give us a spoon to scoop it with, so, ooh, it looks soft.
Nice.
Yeah, it does.
He said it's not too spicy, so after eat the other day, I'm ready for that.
when we dined at Eat, you were sweating.
I was sweating.
Yeah, it's really big actually. Thank you. Oh, it looks nice. Let me try some of the habanero. Habanero. The cornbread is so good, right? We both love it. So I love cornbread in general. It's really soft. It tastes very fresh, warm out of the oven. There's just a tiny kick of the jalapeno in there. It's very good. Really, really delicious. I love that. It's almost like a quiche or something. I mean, it's not, but it almost has that with the crispy outside and the soft inside.
It does feel a bit like it's
right? It's so delicious.
It's like one of my favorites.
Me too. That's gonna be a favorite. All three of these are spicy, and all three of them are full of flavor and very tasty.
I think this might be the best cornbread that I've ever had. It is really good.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. You can taste the fresh pieces of corn in there. Yeah, this is fire cornbread.
I like it.
And our meals have arrived. So I got the salmon poke nachos as my main. This is with ginger soy, wonton chips, and spicy aioli. And Sam got the grouper fish and chips with malt vinegar fries and tartar sauce. All right, let's dig in. That's how it's done, right? That is how it is done.
I was expecting it to be more like New England-y fish and chips.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like that vibe, even though it's California.
Yeah.
and that's kind of what it is, and it looks really nice.
Yeah, it does. It's very light colored, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, I can't wait to like just taste it and see what it's like. I like the plates that say Summer House on them. Very nice. This is nachos. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like eat it by hand. I'm not so sure. Normally nachos, you just, you know, pick up a piece. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, our cocktails. Woo, thank you. we got a nice thank you. Nice full table, don't we? What does he think of it?
The fish is delicious.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
It's really like fresh tasting. It's not too heavy on the batter.
Nice.
It tastes real good, and the tartar's real good with it. You have to try it.
I'm definitely gonna try it. And mine is really fresh and nice. It's got a sweetness in there. It's got a tanginess in there. It's a very lovely blend of flavors, and it is kind of like up towards the appetizer section, but it is something you can get as a main, which I did. And it's definitely enough food for a main. All right, I'm gonna try Sam's fish and chips, but I can already see that it looks like, you know, a hearty, thick, fresh, white piece of fish. This is grouper, so it's elevated, and let me give it a try. Yeah, they said the grouper is fresh caught in the Gulf of Mexico, and it does taste very, very fresh, and it's a thick, meaty piece of grouper, and the batter is really light, right? Yeah, so yeah, that's really delicious. It tastes like an elevated version of fish and chips, so very nice. Yeah, and Sam likes it. He really likes it. Sam got the Endless Summer Old Fashioned. Let's give it a go.
Oh, it's a very light old fashioned, refreshing. It's not as harsh as some old fashions can be. I'd say it's nice.
So it's like lighter.
Yeah, it's much lighter.
It looks lighter. I can see by the color.
It's good.
Ah, nice, okay. And I got the lavender haze, which sounded like a sweet, fruity drink, and it has Ryan Reynolds gin in it. Cheers. Really nice. It's very fruity. It's very fruity.
Very cute.
Yeah, it's nice. The gin is really light in there. I like it. Cheers. Everything does have like a summer vibe, you know? So it comes across. Even though this restaurant is grand opening in December, this is Florida, it's kind of summer year round. Sam has eaten all his grouper. He says that the fish is very, very good, and I tried it and I agree, it's very good. It's like a fish you would get at like a nice restaurant instead of like typical fish and chips. The fries are kind of like Parmesan fries. I don't love them just because I think they're kind of too heavy. What do you think of the chips?
I do like them. I don't love them.
Yeah.
I like the flavor, and there's like a lemon flavor in them.
Yeah, like a lemon cheesy flavor?
Yeah, just because they're so thin, that's not like my preferred choice of chips.
Agreed.
But the fish made up for it. The fish was delicious.
Good, and you ate the fish. You chowed it down.
That fish was so good with the tartar sauce.
Yeah. I'm very much enjoying this, and it has definitely the light summery taste, and the chips are like puffed and light, and they taste like they're made in-house too. And the salmon tastes really fresh, the avocado, everything in here is lovely. It's got, like I said, that little bit of sweetness and tanginess and like soy sauce kind of flavor. So I very much enjoy it.
These very much taste like chips or crisps in the UK.
Yeah.
In the UK they have this pack of crisps called French fries, and they taste like this, but these taste like a little fancier, like they more Parmesan-y. But they taste a lot like that.
Interesting.
So it really is fish and chips.
There's also like seaweed salad, wakame type of thing in here, which tastes really nice and gives it more of like a sushi platter type of a feeling. I like how everything is soft, linen, light summer colors. Even the cloth napkins are this lovely light blue. It reminds you of, like you said, New England. It kind of reminds you of like the Hamptons type of vibe or something. Even though it's California inspired, it's got that vibe. Or maybe like Northern California. I don't know. It is nice. We're gonna walk around and look around at everything, but we are still eating. We're still at it. This is information that some of you may need to know, but the restrooms here are very, very nice, very clean and classy, and they have a candle burning, so it looks like they have their own candles. It said Summer House, and it said salt, and it smelled so good. And depending on how much they cost, I think I might buy a candle today if they sell them here, because it was like their own branded candles. It smelled like that fresh Disney hotel lobby smell.
Like summer.
Yes, it smelled good. Also, I noticed there's a giant tree in the middle of the dining room that we're in. We're in the sunroom, and it's aptly named because there's a lot of light, there's skylights in here, and there's a big tree in the middle, and that's cool. We have come to the dessert portion. Now they have a cookie bar here, so if you don't have a reservation, you can go to a walk-up cookie bar where you can also order like the frozen rosé and cookies and all sorts of things. But we can order them from here, from our table. And they also have coffee, like espresso, cappuccino, stuff like that, giraffe beer, and some no-proof drinks as well. Our cookie from the cookie bar has arrived. This is a big cookie. Look at that in comparison to like my hand here. A very big chocolate chip cookie. Doesn't feel warm, but I also have a cappuccino coming. So we noticed that it says yes on the wall, like there's a projection that says yes, and we asked why, and it said it's part of their culture, their hospitality culture, that if you ask for something and they can do it, you know, they're gonna try to say yes. And what I have to say about that is yes. What?
Are you gonna eat that cookie?
I'm gonna eat this big giant cookie.
The answer was yes.
Oh! Say it again, say it again.
Are you gonna eat this big giant cookie?
Yes.
There you go.
I need to get in with the culture. Get in with the vibe. Oh, look at the, ooh. I want that chunk.
Good?
Yeah.
You're getting it, you're getting it.
Yes. Yes.
That's good. I'm gonna adopt that culture for the rest of the day.
Yeah?
So anything you say, Jackie, I'll say yes.
Can we go over to the PhotoPass studio and take Christmas pictures?
Yes.
You know what else I'm gonna say yes to? Oh yeah. That's good.
Good dipping?
Good dipping because it's coffee cookie. It's really thick, it's really good, it tastes fresh baked. This is an awesome cookie. Oh Sam, did you want some?
Yes.
Do you like the cookie?
Yes. I'm gonna stop doing that now.
I like this game. That's a damn good cookie, right? Yeah.
Some cookies are like thick,
Yeah. Yeah.
This is like just a really good cookie.
Like it's thick and it has a little bit of cake, but it doesn't taste like you're just eating a piece of cake or pie or something. Like, and I like how big it is. It's a shareable cookie. It tastes good. Yes. Yes to the cookies. And you know what? If we were here one day just walking around and wanted something sweet, I'd go to the cookie bar.
Yeah, and you can also get a beer there at the same time.
Yeah, and a frosé. That's really cool. It's really soft and buttery, and yeah, that is a good cookie. And here's our total, keeping in mind that we ordered a lot more than we normally would because it's opening day, we wanted to try a lot. But honestly, and we also got our annual pass holder discount, that is less than I thought it was gonna be for all that we ordered. The coffee, the cocktails, the cookie, the appetizer, the 2 meals. Honestly, yeah, I think it was well worth it. And we have definitely paid around the same price for a lot less in theme park dining. So I'd say this is really good. Let's take a quick look outside. So you really are dining on the lake out here, which is nice. You get this great view of the balloon. They've got fans out here for when it's hot in the summer. There are different kinds of chairs inside and outside. There's like wicker and soft, and they're meant to look like you're on someone's patio, like in California, having a lovely classy time. And it's really nice. This is gonna be very nice just all year round here in Florida. There's also a front room and there's a bar here where if you cannot get reservations, it's first come, first serve. You can sit at the bar, you can order off the menu, you can get drinks. It's really pretty, it's got the same vibe as the restaurant. So there you go. Also, the bar in the sunroom where we were is also first come first serve right now. So you can sit here and dine, order off the menu and all of that. And then right next door, so this is the cookie bar. They've got merchandise. It's all in those soft blue and white colors, very pretty. The cookie bar is so cute. You can get cookies and drinks. You can walk up and take them to go. Okay, do they sell the candles? That is my question. Ooh, they have a lot of nice stuff. I don't see the candles. I don't know if they do, if they just make them like in-house or what. The cookie bar, look at how good this all looks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I might get a chocolate walnut next time one of these days. Oh look, they do have a little Christmas cookie too, that's cute. There's another room called the front porch that they said will be open soon. Right now it's closed for a private event. It looks like they're kind of still working on that, but that should be open soon. There's this mural on the wall here that says, "Summer house, sit back and unwind to a time and place where the warm sun hits your face and you haven't a care in the world. Dips in the lake, running in the grass, lightning bugs, and the smell of fresh baked cookies. Welcome to an endless summer." I love that. And look at this little like filing cabinet for sugars and sweeteners. That is very cute. Everything's like soft mint colors and just very nice. It's a very blustery, windy day today, but here's the outdoor portion on the lake. Let's talk about our experience. All right, so some thoughts on our experience.
I liked it.
I did too.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the food, I enjoyed the atmosphere, the service was wonderful. Our server was Caleb with a C, he was amazing. He told us some interesting facts. He was super warm and nice, and I talked to other people who worked there and they were all warm and nice and excited and in a good mood and cheerful and helpful. The whole yes motto, I think that's really nice. I mean, I don't want them to have to say yes to everything because people can be unreasonable, but I think it's nice that they try,
yeah.
You know?
And everything, they helped us with everything. It was nice.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say the food, good.
I'd say it's comparable to like Boathouse, Homecoming, like kind of in that category of restaurants here at Disney Springs, right?
Yeah, there are some options that are less expensive.
Wow, the wind!
Wow.
Wow. Okay, yes, exactly. There are some like $15, $16 sandwiches and stuff.
And there are some more expensive, like my fish and chips. The fish was delicious. It was so good.
Yeah.
I didn't love the fries and chips. They were growing on me as I kept picking at them. But they did say that each of the fries that they have is a different flavor.
Yeah.
So they're all those same fries, but they have different. I think they said there's a truffle one, an extra upcharge one, and all different ones. So
I found that interesting. Yeah, that they said there were different kind of flavored fries. I don't love like skinny fries like that. But again, yeah, we were kind of like going in like 38, or was it 36 or 38? $36 fish and chips, like, but we can see why, because it's that really nice grouper. It's very, very light breading and good quality.
One thing I was gonna say is that I feel like everything felt really fresh, and sometimes like we had a lot of food.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that full sluggish feeling.
Excellent.
Whereas everything felt so fresh and nice, and I feel like I had a nice meal.
I agree with you. The wind is a paid actor right now. But yeah, I completely know what you mean and feel with you. It's not that like huge full feeling of like, oh, like, oh, it's a very, they said also they have other restaurants. They have like in Vegas and other places in this family of restaurants, but they're all different. There's Summer House here, Summer House there. This is the only Summer House on the lake. And in each location, they try to use fresh local food. So the groupers caught local, like everything is the avocado and all that. And the menu will change as local ingredients go in and out of season. So
California based, but they use local ingredients.
Yeah, so Florida,
I would be open to trying other ones around the US. It's nice that it's on this side of Disney Springs too.
Good point.
You can go here and then go and see a movie.
Yeah.
That'd be a real nice night.
Nice. Oh, I was also gonna say, you just reminded me, is that this feels like it'd be really nice for a date night.
Yes.
Right? It felt like we were on like a proper date.
Would you like to go on a date with me and do that?
Yes.
You got it.
You're supposed to say yes. Wait, I said yes. I don't know. Yeah, it definitely felt like a fun date night. This is something we'd bring our families back to. It's a wonderful addition here at Disney Springs. So thank you to everyone, all of the team in here who were very kind and very nice. And I would also say that for an opening day, this is probably the smoothest opening day I've been to of anything. You wouldn't know it was their first day in operation at all. Everything was so smooth and ran perfectly, so A+ to that too. We are gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope that you enjoyed dining with us at the brand new Summer House on the Lake restaurant here at Disney Springs on their very first grand opening day of operations. So let me know what you thought and if you would like to try this as well. And thank you again for hanging out with us for another fun outing, trying 2 brand new restaurants in Disney Springs in 1 week. It's been exciting. So yeah, thanks again, sending you a ton of love. I will see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye!